their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to throw, Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist to the
what you gonna
referee,
do?
and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag
I'm
route.
mad blitzing the fuck,
so tough
nigga.
to defend because the receiver can stop
I'm
at
mad
any
blitzing me a
point
fuck,
and
nigga.
make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
And stop them.
I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to
that shit
the
trash.
catch and stop him short of the 1st down.
So
I'm running the situational.
Now from the 33. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him
15 carries for 205 yards.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense.
That's a nigga that can't stop the stretch.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
With Coleman. That boy been on his X Factor, been lit all game.
From the 27, Garoppolo letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down,
I need more to get a pick, bro.
It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Yo, you going to go to work?
Nightmare afternoon continues. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
No, I ain't saying
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Extra point good by Prater, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Open.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 59 Mike, check, 59.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Going long here for Wallace. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
Oh, I had
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Flush to his right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush.
What play he ran?
And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers
that couple bucks
salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
76. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. That's the part.
The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. He's going to sling this deep down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Complete to Hilton. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold to add the extra point.
I've been telling you that.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point.
If you get a pick, and a touchdown for your X Factor shit to go to a superstar, does that count? Or you got to get 2 of them and 2 forced fumbles or 2 tackles?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I baited me a fuck nigga on that one.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it'll bring up 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
25, check 25.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. They're running with Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now Gurley. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the 49ers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for LA, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, I couldn't get my dev on that, man. Dog, fuck. Actually did get it. Good shit. I said I got it.
Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. Yo.
Yo.
Good, G. Bro, ain't no smoke, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. See, now I try to tag you on Facebook. I must be on got you as a friend, bro.
He definitely don't got no Facebook.
Yeah, I ain't tagging nobody. Oh man.
Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, to this nigga left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dog.
Boy, wildin' up there. Hey, Kwame.
Yo.
What you on, boy?
I'm on that duty, G.
I'm saying, you dropping 80 kills, down there 90 kills, like, I'm saying, dude.
Hey.
Hold on. Boy, hold on.
That what you call it? Boy, you know, I had to show him something real quick. Gee, boy, that kill channel do something different, boy. Gee.
That shit fire. That shit is fire. I ain't gonna lie, boy, I'm about to, I got lime. I'm about to put these. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I gotta pay this boy Jair Alexander, boy. I gotta get this boy that bag. Gotta get that boy that bag.
don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got jokes, long, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spit by 10 on my fit, and slick then hit with the back then, you out the zip. Blow out the back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Dog, why you can't add, how you at everybody?
It's in the neighborhood. Inexpensive. If you don't have a choice.
In other words, they come because they have no other choice.
We do the best we can.
All the wrist, all in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all in the wrist, I never switch.
Are there circumstances under which you would have sent Mr. Buckley to another facility for further care?
Sure, if he exhibited severe symptoms, of course we would have.
Thank you. Redirect, Your Honor. Go ahead. Is it true that there is an
Honey, I dash, gun it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man up.
Hey, Kwame, what's up? You trying to 1v1?
Overstatement.
really?
Let's 1v1 real fast. I'm trying to see something, dog, because I think it's my connection. Y'all boys keep saying it's not.